anyone out there? Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see.
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good?
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Oh, I can... Good. Since I've been meaning to go to the diner anyway, so that'll work.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
Jesus.
An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was an XD one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well, that's deep.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course, but still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Go back to the hotel, okay? Well, I guess I can just do that whenever I feel like it. But it is the middle of the night now, so I guess there's not much to do. So, oh, funny. Okay, so did I not? Did anyone leave me a car here, or... Oh, parking lot, okay. Cool. There's some fishing back there. Oh, but I need bait too. I do have one worm. I think I could buy more from Polly. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm gonna fish a little. Because, why not? Also, there's gotta be a gas station around here. mean, you'd think it would be... Oh. Hey, Senti. Thanks. Wait, I don't... Oh, wait. No. What's that supposed to be? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the, Huh, what's that? Weird. I appreciate your positive attitude. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Thank you. Okay, I'm so lost. I don't know. Oh, I guess, okay. Oh, just go this way. Okay, that'll be easy. Alright. It's... Was it this road? I just looked at the map like 5 seconds ago and I already forgot where I'm supposed to go. Oops. So, Zanti, like, how's it going tonight? Everything cool? Everything nice? I need to find out where the gas station is. Oops. Well, those handbrake turns are really, really tight this game. I wonder if there would be a car chase. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, oop. But I don't think the driving mechanics are like totally up to the task on that one.
Where shall we go next?
Hey, James. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gone to the objective marker. Oh well. Oh, no wonder.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress.
I really hope you're feeling better now.
First, the victim. Anna's death.
Did you get plenty of rest?
She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Here's the seed.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
Knee prints in the grass. Wood chip with metal dust. Photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
We read out as the stiletto here.
That's right, a broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything?
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
What do you think she was holding on to? That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggested a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry.
There he is.
Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Emily! Lunchtime, Emily!
I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady. You need to listen to your mother.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
Eat your lunch, and then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
There's no need to rush things. You must live your life at the pace that is right for you.
Honey! Are you coming?
I forgot this was like a story being told. What a strange framing device. Ooh, root beer. so weird. I thought that was just episode 1. Jeez. Oh, parts. So, it'll be like episode 2, part 8 or something.
Are you thirsty? You must be very thirsty. You only take milk with your coffee? Coffee with milk. That's all.
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
Becky needs and his friend.
What do you do?
Something pop up.
My name is Becky.
Do hear something about
Anna's
Becky at the
My
meeting.
name is Becky. After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do. Take a sip of coffee and go.
Huh?
Part 1 uses calorie. Okay. Game just got weirder. If that was possible. Oh yay, cookie. Is flying in the air. The chandelier hanging from above. This really solves that. Kind of that way. Like this. Right, okay. Oh, wait.
That's me. That's me when it happened.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Oh, nice of him, I guess. To move it after I get back. Oh, hey, it's me. Nice. Trendy clothes, alright, I mean, it's pretty normal, but if you say so. So... Depends up there, what? Oh, the gunsmith, right. So I can just, like, go to a shop anytime, that's cool. Oh. Interesting. Let's see what I have. Oh yeah, I really don't have a lot. Lord, I could probably afford to take something out. Or I mean, my health inventory. $9.50. 20 love pups. Okay, well, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. What's that? Oh, black coffee. Oh, but I should fill up on pickles. Killing. Okay. Did just okay. Oh, cool.
Whoa there!
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Forest Kaysen, Septon salesman.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here. Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here?
Pretty
Sounds
good
like
clue
more
of
than
him.
just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
But yeah, York definitely has like
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said?
that smooth kind of
Forrest
like,
Kaysen. F.K.
oh,
This show has just begun.
sorry, the seeds. Your saplings? But like, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, the fact that it has like red leaves. Like, that's interesting, right? I think that's like the trees in the visions. And also a tree that Anna was tied to without those red leaves on it, although that could have been blood.
Oh, hi.
Oh, they're side quests. That's what those little things are. Oh, new suit. Oh, I don't mind a new suit. Hot dogs. Oh, I am so up for some hot dogs. Yeah, he does look good in the suit. I like the red one that I was wearing a little while before. I think he might look good in this blue suit that's in the menu, which I might buy right now. After I look at all this other stuff. Increases the chance of catching bullets. Oh. Huh. Increases the chance of catching close range weapons. Okay, so you can catch more than fish here. Increases the chance of catching items. And the fishing rod. Okay, so let's get that. Let's get the suit. Oh, nice. Straight through. And it's not like I need these other things. I'm good on items, I'm good on a lot of stuff. Alright, hopefully I'll have time for that. And a hot dog, because I like hot dogs, so... Obviously need to have one with me. Okay, let's just draw all this stuff back in my inventory. Oh, I can try the new suit, too. So yeah, we have some different choices here. This is interesting. There's the red suit, it's being cleaned right now. Oh, that's interesting. Is this okay? Yeah, 'cause I haven't worn it long. Oh, that's snazzy. I like it. Alright, put some stuff away. So... Okay, so we don't... Right now. Cool, cool. Alright, the coffee.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Ah, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
Oh, so he just hands those out?
Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Oh, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach?
But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy.
Well, yeah.
The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Alright, well, at least the meters are full. what's this with the red sign on it? Or white? Oh, sorry. Is anything or oh. I shouldn't try to get in here, alright.
Oh, hi.
Very good scene.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
Star what? What's even going on? Polly has a precious piece of memorabilia somewhere in the hotel. Find it and give it to her. Not to be rude, but memory deteriorates with age. Might want to check her room. Alright, where's her room? If
Oh, hi.
okay, something in the microwave? No? Alright. But there was a king. Oh yeah, what's the weather? Rain from the evening until morning. Let's go back to the hotel. Polly lives in the suite. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming the suite is up there. Oh no, wait, this is the little history thing. Great, so it's still on the floor plan then. So along the corner with the paintings, along the corridor with the exhibit on the pier. Like this, I guess it's at the far end of the hallway. I don't know about like James Bond exactly. At the time this game came out, I think X-Files was still really popular, so I think he's more of like a Mulder, like a Fox Mulder type character. And then there's also this other show that I haven't watched but I've heard about called Twin Peaks. A lot of people compared like this game, I think like the weirdness of it, to that show, Twin Peaks. So yeah, I think that's kind of what they were going for when they made this game. Cause yeah, they're... Well, that is quite a worm. But yeah, I think that's kind of like what the game makers wanted, because there's a lot of weird stuff in here.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning,
She
George.
didn't mean to go outside.
Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
Let me go back inside. No, I won't. Alright, but first, let's make sure I actually know where I'm going. Ooh, okay, way out there. But at least it's an easy drive, I think. Yeah, just the one road. Okay, that'll be easy. Hopefully. Alright, everyone in the car. Let's get in, losers.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
I wish they'd put... Oh, you know what? I wonder if... I probably should have done this another time. Wonder if... Oh, that's a lock-on. I didn't even know that there was a lock-on. Wait, king. Oh, that's it. Wait.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone's suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
A little sensitive there. It's kind of messed up. I'm not exactly sure what York was implying. Like, was he trying to? It's almost like he was trying to say that like Emily isn't sexy, which isn't nice. Right, Eileen. Is this it? Is it? Because there was that like inner and outer roads. It was here. Space is such a small town. Why are the things so far away? Up and down. Okay, doing that. Oh, here we go.
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
Just really recklessly skewed in there.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Hello?
Interesting piece.
Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
A weird face. Haven't heard that name for a haircut. I'm not good with names of like haircuts and styles and stuff. Like I never paid attention to that. Yeah, that's interesting.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Trees at twilight. Beautiful painting of 6 trees bathed in the sunset glow. Yeah. Olivia's memo. A. Tree at sunset. B. Red leaves. C. Dancing red butterflies. Pass to the office. Number of red trees. From the social exhibition room. Olivia must have dropped this note. Zach, can you make any sense out of this? Well, not yet, but... Key to the gallery. Cool. Oh, there it is. Okay, trinkets. Okay, I wonder if there's like a code to the room or something. 2 trees side by side, not a bad work of art, but it looks kinda creepy. What do you make of it, Zach? Oh, pretty simple. Okay, so this one. Trees at twilight. Sunset glow. Okay, so... Is that 5 or 6? I think that's part of that one. So it should be 5. But 5 or 6. It's at least 5 meters tall. Pretty big for an object art. Pointy branches, razor-sharp leaves. Good taste on the curator's part, greeting us with such a cool and sharp setup, right, Zach? I guess. Painting of a forest, delicately drawn, suits the mind. Good stuff, why don't you say, Zach? Alright, I guess I should go to the marker. Because that will probably tell me what the hell is going on and what I need to do. I need to unlock this to enter the office. Password is a 3-digit number, okay. So trees, sleeps, and butterflies. Yes, now. Storage room looks like paintings are stored inside. So like the filing system for the police department. Alright, that one's red, so there's probably something important in there, but there may also, be something in here. Yeah, I'm sure that smoked salmon is totally good. It's been sitting in here for like who knows how long. Especially since fish doesn't spoil fast at all. Like 3 hours and it's already not good to eat. Red butterflies frolicking in a large tree, and red butterflies almost looks like as if it's burning. Okay, but what did the note say? Pass to the office. Number of the trees. this. What's circle? Oh, I think this is number of trees. Red leaves dancing with butterflies. Okay, so trace and okay, so assuming I need to put in like the number of butterflies. I mean, it looks like there's just like 4. Are the rest leaves or buds or blossoms or whatever? Oh, there we go. There. I mean, maybe like 4 or 5. But it could be more. But it's just a 3-digit code, so it should be a single number. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 more there. Now I see like 8 or 9. Alright, this could be a problem. Alright, so the first one was 5 or 6. And the butterflies were either 4, 8, or 9. So this is really good. We're really narrowing it down here. Feel really great about the work we're doing here. Okay, so there's that. So where? So now what about the leaves? Or was it that one? Or was it the statue? I don't know, I'm so confused. A tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Continues to be displayed here. Title plate reads Red Butterflies Frolicking, though the painting itself is nowhere to be seen. Okay, well, already figured that out. Leaves of the beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their rich splendor. Oh, the number of trees on each one. Okay, so there's 4 here. There's 1 with the butterflies. And then 5 or 6. With the sunset one. Okay, good, got it. So I think it's 5, so we'll go 5 for 1. See a padlock through the window. Might be able to shoot the lock out from here. Oh. There we go. Alright, just need to figure out where that door is. So, oh, okay. Very good. Painting of a girl alone in the woods. I wonder if the young girl is Diane.
This. Call this a painting? A bit primitive with poor composition. Hardly the work of a master. But strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
Strange.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
So it was 6. I figured we're figuring that one out.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Games.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
Freaking power move right there.
Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye. I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
That's Kaysen. Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get to the diner and need to talk with Nick ASAP. Yes. Oh yeah, it definitely is. They re-released it recently, but it definitely has like a cult
Emily, do you know a man
status.
named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Thanks, Emily.
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
So I just go back to where I came. Okay. Wait a second, where's this way go? Oh, that is a shorter way. I think. Oh yeah, that's the main road to town. Okay, that'll work. Wait, where was it? Oh, was it this one? Yeah, that'll work for me. But yeah, it's strange, like this game wasn't hugely popular, but there was a devoted fan base, and they did make a sequel.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating?
But they also like re-released the original.
We're always together. And anyway,
I guess just to get some more sales.
Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that actually. And George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right, he isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you too close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
Oh, there's a darts bar. See the icon on the map. No, I think I can wait. No, I go until the end of this road, right? Well, could have gone either. But this is easier. And there's the darts bar. Interesting. It's closed, of course. Oh, there's a gas station. Wait, so how much? Oh, it's the convenience store, okay. Still a case. Well, do alright. Or what? $5 a gallon. Can't believe how expensive gasoline has become. Oh wow. Paid in farming nights. Oh, 46. Damn, that's expensive. Guess what else can you do? See ya, crap hit a while. I mean, like, okay, like, no respect for law enforcement, like, yeah, sure, fine. But I mean, I kind of don't feel like that's the vibe here. I think he's just a dick.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
Okay, let's see what you have to say at the diner.
The A&G Diner. Wonder what the A and G stand for. Any ideas, Emily?
Nope, I don't know either.
Air and gravity, perhaps? Access and games? Aliens and Godzilla? Who knows?
Is it important to know? I mean, why don't you just ask Nick?
Oh, I will. But first, I need to eat. Wonder what's good here.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Perfect.
Gravy in the
You need
sandwich?
something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment.
Wait, so is Mr. Stewart the one that rhymes,
There
or?
you go. The usual. One turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
well, looks great. Yeah, this game is quirky as fuck.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having. Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch.
Oh, that's pretty harsh.
Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Jason.
You?
Hey, your computer's the best, isn't it? Great. Go up another notch on my belt before too long. No matter how much I watch my diet, I always pile it back on in this town. I'm like a bear before hibernation.
You?
Just the thought of being able to eat such good food every single day makes me giddy as a schoolgirl. Alrighty. He's the huffin' and puffin' but guy, but looks friendly enough.
You?
So I guess... Great, same thing. So I guess I can get that side quest. Great. It's Olivia. He's almost too good for him. Doing at the museum. Olivia, I was wondering if you could tell me what the A and G stands for. Oh, that, it's apple and gravy. My husband has always been proud of special gravy made with applesauce. Huh. So we were setting this place up, we used it in the name. And Nick's father suggested that we put something we're proud of in the name. Well, that's one burning question answered. I would like to ask you a little about Nick, too. A little is okay, like what? Oh, nothing major, just a few things about him and Diane. Hmm. Any reaction? Did you have to talk with Nick? No, not yet. Is there something you don't want me to hear from him? No, it's nothing. Alright, guess we're going to talk to Nick.
Hey! I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No! Get the hell out of here!
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
There's interactables there though. What's up? Could you tell us what you were doing tonight when I was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you two talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner, is that a problem? No, no problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? That isn't the case either, Nick. Shut your goddamn mouth. Stop making assumptions. I think there's something both of you are hiding. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Body, tongue, and hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles, and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. Well then. Let me just grab this. This now. Trading card. Cool. Diner menu. Have I really told you what I can tell you? Don't make me say the same thing twice. Fair enough.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it?
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest, rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
That was very dramatic.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
To the backyard.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
Good. Yes. Yes, the plot thickens. Yeah, definitely a lot going on in terms of like all these different characters and their like
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Yeah, I swear, if they're just having an affair, like, fucking... Okay, so they close. Oh yeah, limit 21 to 22. Alright, so... Oh, the cars are on the back, right? So... I think it's down... Or no, wait, was it... Excuse me. Wait, is... Oh, is that... Oh, there's a lot of icons on top of each other there. Okay, so I do want to go back to the hotel. Do that little side quest. So we'd be able to go to some other places too. Or I can just like take a nap or something. But then also that could likely like just totally wreck my hunger. Energy, which was weird.
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in.
You remember Liz? Prom queen?
Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup. Clothes showed off her cleavage. And that mole by her mouth.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over then. Call it your homework until next time.
Huh. I know what that movie is. Another weird, quirky thing about this, this game is just like always talking about these old movies and stuff. You know, I wonder if I should head to that diner. But do I need to? Because I don't have like any energy. Like deficiency or something. Okay, anyways, let's see if I pick the right door to go into the penthouse this time. Wait a second, didn't I just... Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, okay. Cool, trading card. Okay, wait. Oh no, isn't this... Yeah, that's for breakfast. Wait, where? Okay, no, if that's the back to the front, and then... Great, just one of the rooms, random. Oh, would this be good? No worries, I got it. Extra? Wait, now where am I? Okay, so these are just like regular rooms. I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's my room. Down there. Close, alright. That's probably another door outside. Okay, Yeah, so this is... Yeah, so that there's outside, because that's where I was. Oh, this room's okay. No, wait. I swear I'm gonna spend so much time on this, and it's totally not gonna be worth it. You know what time is it? Okay, still 11. Because I thought this would be quick. I thought I knew what door I needed to go to. And... oh, that's not the door I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, I am on the other side. Jeez. Yeah, then I was just gonna like run in, get the item, go back to Polly, and that'd be it. I just like get my whatever quest reward, and that'd be it. I'd be good with the... oh, that was weird. Okay, but there's still one place that I haven't checked. Well, a couple places apparently. Oh, I think there's for the fishing. I don't know if he's on the witch, but... is this or... I can live up here, right? Oh, right, okay. I didn't check the other side though. That looks... okay, I guess not though. This looks significant. There we go. Picture of a beautiful lady.
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is. Polly's daughter, perhaps? Maybe a granddaughter.
might be worth asking her.
And it's gonna be Polly, right? Because that's always how these things go, of course. Oh no, wait. Store? Maybe. Yes, okay. Go down the hall.
Oh, hi.
Oh dear, Mr. Morgan, don't show that to a lady. That's very impolite. What?
Oh, hi.
Oh, that was the other girl picture. Yes, there we go.
Polly, about this picture.
Oh, that's me when I was young.
Well, that's that.
What about it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Oh, it brings back memories. There was a Miss Greenvale contest in town.
And I was so young and daring. I entered the contest, you see. It's embarrassing just thinking about it now.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You look beautiful in this picture.
Yes, yes. And the food was just wonderfully delicious.
So, Polly, where's the trophy?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I never said that I became Miss Greenvale. There were no trophies for second place.
You mean this pretty girl in this picture was second place? So who won first place?
Are you serious, Mr. Morgan? It couldn't be more obvious. It was Sigourney.
Sigourney? The lady with the pot?
Now, she was beautiful. All the men in town were crazy about her. Well, of course, aside from my husband, that is.
Oh, you should quit smoking, Mr. Morgan.
That's right, Polly.
Well, thanks for bringing back such a wonderful memory. I can't give you this picture, but please, take this instead.
Well, did not see that coming.
Now, that's one story I won't be forgetting for a while.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, cool, plenty of time. Alright, head out to that diner, restaurant, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I just saw the icon on the map, so might as well go check it out.
started in 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, Quest for Peace.
Oh, wow.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directing 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it,
Oh, the Superman.
it always turns into a Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
I know it's strange. I know. So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time and think it over.
Thought of that, but I guess there is some similarity between the Star Wars and Superman films. Well, that is weird. Okay, where is this place exactly? Is that it? Anyway. Oh, Thomas's muffins. Or whatever, biscuits? Whatever he makes. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, so I can peek through. Oh wait. I should peek through, just in case. Might need to figure something out. High quality beef. Good to know. The hot dog in the game pictured, like, does look really good. And I'm lucky because we bought hot dogs today. We're probably gonna have them, like, in crescent rolls, like pigs in a blanket, but, like, yeah, we have them. Yes, check the weather. Fine, clear day. Perfect day to have a walk. Cool. Alright, where the hell is Thomas? Wonder if he would still be in that same room as before. Like the evidence room or wherever. Oh no, wait. Oh. Assistant is working on everyday chores behind the counter. Doesn't look too busy. Oh, yep.
Hello?
You're gonna see anything today, right? Can you have lunch at the diner? I can make something if you like. Yes, please. I'll have it ready for you in a jiffy.
Thomas, have you ever eaten Emily's cooking?
What?
Hey! What exactly are you asking?
I was just wondering what you thought of her cooking, that's all. You know, perhaps an unbiased opinion of one who is himself a fantastic chef. So how about it? Have you eaten her cooking?
I have. Just once.
And how was it?
Well, that's not an easy question.
Honesty is the best policy.
How can I say this?
Cut it out, Agent York.
He's pleading the fifth. He has the right to remain silent. Don't try and force him to say something. He has the right to an attorney.
George, and what are you trying to say?
Anything I say may be used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know. I guess it's just my curiosity. So tell me, Thomas.
Well, for lack of a better word, let's just say it's Amazon-style cooking.
Ah, that was well said. I'm impressed.
Oh, you were lacking words, were you? Let's get back to work.
Okay, so I guess I can just grab Thomas's biscuits or whatever. Which is fine. That was still a fun cutscene. Ooh. Huh, alright. Awesome, it's 1 o'clock, alright. That killed some time, so it's cool. Oh, speaking of killing time, should probably go fishing. Oh jeez, it's that late already. I didn't even realize. Great, where's the nearest fishing spot? Oh right, it's still inside, okay. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna kill some time. And then when it gets close to the objective, I'll probably save. So then I can just have that be the start of the next stream. And so then something will like actually happen. I wonder if I should stop now. So then tomorrow I can start by like screwing around. And like give some time for maybe people to show up. And then I can get the story going. Decisions. Who is that? Where? Okay, that doesn't go back with me. Oh, that's a payphone. Alright. So, wait, where's the diner? Oh, over here. Alright. Is there no fishing spot here? Do I need to, like, drive out to get it? Oh, I guess I could go up there. I do need to go back to a hotel because I'm not actually carrying the bait. I could go here for the bone. Okay, I think that's the plan, I think. Okay, so... Up. Oh no, but that's... Well... Okay, left. Left out, then right. Second left. And then... Third path. Alright, so I'll get the bone. Then I'll get the bait. Then I'll save. And then I'll start tomorrow with fishing. Sounds like a plan. Oh no, maybe that tree was out. God damn it.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series, but my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985. Same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shined in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that is really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day. Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach? They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as human.
Sorry, I got lost. Okay, that'll work. Come out, right, the main road. Past the four-way. And then I'll, and then past the right into the road. Okay, alright, that's... Okay. I think I've got it. Right, then this way. Intersection. The next episode, that was the second episode. God damn it. And then this one is past the two. Right. And the third.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role, Paul Schrader directing, back in 1981. That's right, Zach. Cat people. About a woman who turns into a leopard when she falls in love, and then eats the person she loves. I thought it was romantic. Real romance right there, Zach. Oh, Nastasia was perfect for that role. Casting her made that movie a success. Malcolm McDowell as her brother is also a good call. He's like a panther even without any of that special Hollywood makeup. Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know the movie I'm talking about, right, Zach? Don't tell me you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious. Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983. Was directed by John Batten. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so. I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder. Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
Good luck, good luck. Left hand bone. Interesting.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
I mean, the way it's all like just a thing. I wonder if it's like this. Like a classroom skeleton. Get back in the car and see what this path is all about. I wonder, well, guess I'll find out. Yeah, this just come up the other side. Cool. Okay, so where am I? That's kind of near where I wanted to be. Oh, perfect.
So, where shall we go next?
And Tokyo Drift. Nice. There we go. Oops. Okay, I thought it was just... This feels like so much has happened, strangely enough. But the suit would have been dirty already. Alright, cool, so that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. Because... well, just because I said. And, so yeah. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit the bell for notifications. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, all at Bruce Jinx. Check my Twitch schedule to see when I'll be streaming. And, check my Twitter for any last minute changes to the schedule. Yeah, see, exactly, that's why I did it that way. I wanna leave it like on a cliffhanger so that we can find out tomorrow. But yeah, Earl James, you should catch the yesterday's stream in the archive, cause yeah, some stuff happened. I think you could like skip most of it, cause I think the first part was mostly like battle stuff, some cool stuff happened. I think, but then there was like the town meeting, and that was like more just meeting the different characters and stuff, so I think that's good, because like it seems like I thought like there were just gonna be like a lot of side characters and like people you don't interact with, but there's a lot more people that I'm interacting with. And I met them all at the town meeting, so like yeah, that's probably a good place to get an idea of like everyone so far. But yeah, just throwing that out there. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah. And for anyone else who may be watching the stream, hope you enjoyed. And hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.